We hate this. Oh, it's 12 and there's like nobody on. Not even Jessica. Or Russell, or Adrian, or Mona. Getting called out. Oh, I said that. Oh, it's Bree. Dang it. It's not even who I wanted it. No offense. I do like you, Bree. Oh, Mona, good. And Russell. Y'all are just late bloomers today. Okay, well, I'm going to get started because knowing me, I'm going to go over. It's the Adam and Callie show. Today on this lovely Wednesday. Today's strength. So if you saw the workout preview, it's going to be our stereotypical virtual strength. But I tried to switch up the layout a little bit. So do a warm up, do an 8-minute AMRAP, and then in the middle we'll do through at least 3 rounds. Adam did add weight. He didn't want to jump because, you know, he's lame. It's fine. You don't. I'm getting rid of the weights. So you're doing 20 total, remember that? Or sorry, 10 total, so 20 reps. From there, you're going to go into your bridge abduction. So grab that loop band if you have it. Yeah, right. For these, we're doing 10 reps. So every time you come back to the starting position with your glutes on the floor, that is 1 rep. So you're going all the way up, squeezing out, and then back together and down. So this is pretty slow and controlled. We're not going crazy fast. Good quality over quantity here. If you don't have any loop bands, maybe up in the reps to get a little bit more. So maybe doing 12, 14. And then from these bridge abductions, we're going into that reverse mountain climber. You should probably really feel this in your hamstrings, your calves, your shoulders, pretty much everything posteriorly. It's really lifting the hips up. I know Adam, this is not Adam's favorite. His hips are supposed to be more elevated, but he doesn't. He's not very good at it. So sorry. But you get the gist. Do what you can. He's making it work. So remember, trying to do maybe 12, 16 would be great. 10. How many did you do? Oh, nice. 16? That was 16? Oh, yeah, that was a lot. I mean, that was like really quick. That's true. Going back to those squat power knees if you're hanging with Adam. Today's music is brought to you by the Geese of General Electric Greenville. You guys enjoy that music. Remember, we're doing 20 reps of these guys, so you are going to be here for a little bit. If you want to add the plyo in, Adam is not, which is totally fine. You can add in that little hop. And from here, we're going back to the bridge with abduction. We're a little under 4 minutes. We're doing 10 reps of these. We're at the 3-minute mark. Remember, quality over quantity on this one. And then from here we're going to our reverse mountain climber plank thingy-majig. Nice catch. Adam did 16 last time. If you want to stick with him, that means 16 knee drives. Each knee drive is 1. If you find that these get tough as we continue on, you can just do a normal plank mountain climber. That's totally fine. Just wanted to try to switch it up a little bit. We got 1:45 left. Probably can fit in hopefully a whole round. We got the power knee squats, doing 10 total, so 20 reps. Adam's doing great. Keep it up, guys. We're almost done. We are at 1 minute, so finish strong. From there, we're going into our bridge abductions, doing 10. Since we don't have a lot of time, if you just want to go straight into it without putting on the loop, that's totally fine. $30. I'm still gonna put on the loop. I think he's stalling. Let's see. Can he get in 10? Oh, nah, he gave up. Still kind of slow and controlled here. I know we're pressed for time, but just do what you can. There's no huge rush, and honestly, if you don't have to do the reverse mountain climber plank, it probably is a good thing. And that is it. Stop. Woohoo! Oh, I need my water bottle. Good job, guys. Good job. You did a wonderful job because it is very hot out here. It might be like 80. So our focus exercise we're going to do for 5 minutes, trying to get in 3 to 4 sets, is going to be a lovely Turkish get up. didn't even use it. That was lovely. So, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. 5 minutes on the clock. Turkish get-ups. So hopefully your hips and glutes and hammies are all warmed up from all the things that we just did. I mean, the clock did start. He's on his forearm, coming to his hand, bridging the hips, swinging the leg through. You can do it, you can do it. Under, under, under. No, the one that's straight. Obviously, these are very hard, and I forget the other ones, or how to do this all the time. If you saw my March Madness video, I got halfway through and realized I was on the wrong leg. So, this is hard for everybody, not just you guys. It takes a lot of balance, a lot of core work. That was good. Good job. And that was it. And you can tell just after even half of one, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not even done with one. So this is great hip mobility, core strength for sure, shoulder strength. I said you had to do all of the reps on one side. And if 3 is too much, just do 2. It's no big deal. Just trying to at least get some on each side, depending on how quick you are. Yes. Yeah, going from the T to standing up is pretty tough. Have to have a lot of core strength and balance there. So take your time. We are at 3 minutes. So if you haven't switched sides, we might need to do that after you finish all the way. So Adam will probably need to go to his left side now if you're sticking with him. And you'll find that one side is better, so my right side is better than my left. I can swing my leg through a lot better. My right hip is not as mobile. You can do it, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Once you get to the top, take a breath and reverse it all down. Oh. Nice. We're a little under 2 minutes. Oh, nice. That's interesting because you're right-handed, aren't you? There you go. You can do it. 2 more on each side. You can do it. You got 1:30 left. There you go. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Hopefully you're working just as hard as Adam is. Really getting better at these Turkish get-ups. I know we don't do them a lot. But practice makes perfect. Come on, you can do it. 45 more seconds. I don't know if he'll get to go on the other side. Oh, he's speeding this one up. Don't lose your balance. We're at 30 seconds, guys, so be cautious of that. Cautious. Conscious? Cautious? I don't know. Be aware? You know me, I like to have evenly done things, so if I did 2 on the right, I want to do 2 on the left. So if I start talking and you haven't completely done an even amount, please continue to do so. You have 6 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That is it. Adam, did you finish? Oh, I gotta sneeze. I think that was what happens. Okay, last AMRAP is going to be a 3-way push-up, Adam's favorite, so I'm not going to demonstrate it. It's going to be a narrow push-up, and then you're going to walk your hands out to like a normal push-up, and then you'll walk them out to a wide push-up. So that is 1 rep after 3 of those, and we're only doing 3 to 4 reps. That way, especially people like me, we're not killing our shoulders. And after all the Turkish get-ups, the second one is going to be a side lunge and a curtsy lunge. So you're going to stick to one side and then switch. So you'll go side lunge, curtsy lunge, that's 1. Side lunge, curtsy lunge, that's 2. You should probably get through those kind of quick. We're doing 6 to 8 reps on each side. And then a Cali favorite, we're going down on the ground to some penguins. So heels close to your glutes, upper back a little bit elevated, and you're just trying to touch the heel. You're doing 30 total. So that means right and left is 1. So it's kind of the same thing with push-ups and the side, the curtsy lunge and stuff. Each side. So 3-way push-ups, 3 to 4 reps total. Side lunge, the curtsy lunge, 6 to 8 on each side, and then penguins, 30 total. So that is technically like 60. Don't really think of it that way. And we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. If you need to drop down to the knees for the push-ups, that's totally fine. So Adam's already done 1, and this will be 2. So technically, I don't really know the math, but I think I did it because there's 3 and 3. So it's like 9 to 12 push-ups each time. That could be wrong. Sorry if it is. But it is trying to be continuous. So all of these are supposed to be a little bit more fast-paced, trying to get your heart rate up a little bit. And then we're going into those side lunge, curtsy lunges, 6 to 8 reps on each side. You should knock these out pretty quickly. Just letting it flow right from one lunge to the other. Perfect. Also working our balance here. Sorry. Your side glute should definitely feel this after we continue this. I did drop the AMRAP down a couple minutes because, you know me, I'm always going over. And I just realized the last time I taught was at the beginning of this month. So it's been 14 days, so I just had a lot of making up to do. And I'm with somebody else, so that makes it even better. And I'm outside. All good things, right? From there, we're going into our penguins. That's 30 total. So every time you touch the right leg, that's probably when I would count. So it's not right and left is one each. Or yeah, you could just count to 60. I'm making this way too complicated, I'm sorry. Just really want your obliques to feel this one. Nice. Come on, keep it up. We're cruising. We're at 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Nice. From there, we're starting back over. You can just flip it over like a pancake on for your push-ups. 3 to 4 reps total. So every time you get back to that narrow push-up is 1. How many did you do? 4? 5, of course. He's an overachiever. Oh, golly, he's annoying. But the man can't lift up his hips, but he can do.
I can lift up my body, though.
But the man can do like 12 plyo push-ups in a row. What the freak? This is so oh my gosh, this is nauseating. Wow. You deserve a gold star on that one. What do you mean? I think it's your hip or your hamstrings or something. Oh, you can't go back. Yeah.
Probably should do more yoga, right, Bree?
Yes. From there, we're doing our side lunge to curtsy lunge. 6 to 8 reps per side. Flowing right through. If you need to put your foot down in the middle, that's totally fine if you start to lose your balance. It's because you're too much of a baseball dude and you work too much of your biceps and chest.
We were really on lower body. We didn't do a lot of it.
Really?
Yeah, because we wanted to be fit. A lot of bands.
Mm.
Yeah, we did. Like squats and power clean.
Oh gosh, we got 1:20 left, guys. Killing it.
Shoulders are like the power classes and stuff.
Oh yeah. 30 penguins. 60 reps if you want to be technical. But I like to make it sound better with saying 30. Who are you looking at? Oh. A goosey. Woohoo! We're almost done. Under a minute. Sorry for running over. It's a Cali Classic. I'm sure nobody's surprised. We got 25 more seconds. Finish strong, working all the way to the alarm. It's not really a buzz anymore, it's an alarm. What? 12 seconds. I'm just gonna finish it out with some penguins. There's no reason to get up. 4, 3, 2, 1.